Hey Internet, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, March 11th, 2015 and I am still on the short hiking trip exploring a little bit more of my Minecraft world, but I think soon I will return back home to my cabin and then I can continue the building process of my house. And as soon as I am finished with my house and I'm happy with the with my interior design, I will head over once again and explore a little bit more of my Minecraft world, because it's really amazing seeing things like this, huge cave. It reminds me a little bit at the lava cave I visited as I traveled to Iceland. This was looking a little bit like the same. It's like there was some kind of lava flow going on, and now after some time the ceiling collapsed and now we can look down in this beautiful lava cave. This is really amazing, and yeah, this is really why I like to continue exploring a little bit the Minecraft world. But yeah, at first, as I said, I like to finish my house, and maybe I will can I take such a flower with me to decorate a little bit more of the environment around my some squids in a small lake. Okay, 3 squids in one lake, that's interesting. That's very unnatural, I would call. But yeah, okay, what else is... Oh, 2 squids. The episode of the squids or something like this. Yeah, what is going on? Today, some space flight. Oh, wow. Look at this. I just wanted to... Oh, there's even some lever. Just wanted to come up with some space news, but then I got distracted. Wow, by this ravine. This is great. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Wow, look at this. This is cool. This is really great. This is so cool. I'm totally amazed. Can I? Easy. Wow, that's cool. Okay, no. Don't risk anything. Oh dear. I think, yeah, I will better circumvent this dangerous place. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, over there is a horse. I always wanted to have a horse after I found again that I had these saddles in the chest next to the spawner. Okay, over here are horses. That's cool. That's definitely cool. But yeah, I wanted to talk about space news because, well, on the one hand, this, depending on your time zone, this evening, 3 of the 6 astronauts on board of the International Space Station will get back into their Soyuz spacecraft and then close the hatch and finally undock from the International Space Station in order to return back home to Earth. And yeah, so they will undock late in the evening for me over here in good old Europe, and in the middle of the night they will perform their deorbit burn and finally fall back into the atmosphere and return back home. And yeah, I think this is always a very, very spectacular ride. A roller coaster. Oh, that's also a beautiful view. That's cool. A roller coaster ride back to Earth. And yeah, so, but on the other hand, I think it's also a little bit, well, on the one hand, they spend so many time or such a long time on board of the International Space Station that it might be really cool to finally return back home to Earth to see once again the old friends. To see once again the own friends and to see once again the family and so on. So yeah, maybe it's also a happy moment, but on the other hand, it's also, well, the beautiful time on board of the International Space Station is now over. So I think it's also a sad moment. And here in this case, I am I'm really, yeah, excited to see tomorrow the footage or the video replays, because as I said, unfortunately they are doing this all the time during the night in Europe, and I am, yeah, I don't have the really the chance to follow the live stream of the landing of the spacecraft in Kazakhstan. But yeah, so they will return back home, and yeah, so this is one thing. And well, the next crew will launch at the end of this month. I don't know, can I just need to check my calendar. I think they will launch on Friday, March 27th. And well, I think this is the launch for two astronauts, well, one astronaut and one cosmonaut, who will stay up there for a whole year. So yeah, normally they stay at the International Space Station for half a year, but these two astronauts will stay up there for a total year, for a complete year, to gain some more insights about, yeah, long duration stays in space and preparation for long duration space missions, like maybe a flight up to Mars or something like this. And so yeah, this will begin at the end of this month. And so yeah, this is also pretty cool. And yeah, but at first, 3 astronauts will return from space today, or no, better tomorrow. And yeah, then there is today a planned or a scheduled solid rocket booster test for the new space launch system they are developing for deep space exploration and for the launch of the Orion spacecraft. And well, the booster is already pretty crazy, because the booster itself is 177 feet tall and has a diameter of 12 feet. So the thing is really... Wait, what? I missed my cabin. I missed my home. I need to turn around. So yeah, this thing is... What? Okay, I think my original spawn point is over here, so I am now pretty close to my cabin. I just need to find my cabin again. And yeah, the solid rocket booster is... Oh yeah, over there is my... There's my cabin, that's cool, and there is my new house. Okay, I found my way back home. I am returned, that's cool, that's really cool. I can now harvest my wheat to create some new breads. And yeah, then the thing is, or the booster will use a 5-segment solid propellant motor. That's pretty cool. And well, the thing has, well, when the thing is assembled, it has a mass of 1.6 million pounds, and this is the weight of 4 blue whales. So this is really heavy and really huge. And this is then just the solid rocket booster of the space launch system. So yeah, the whole rocket itself is then even larger, and this is completely crazy. And well, once fired up, the booster, or each solid rocket booster will produce 3.6 million pounds of thrust. And well, this is totally gigantic. This is totally crazy. And yeah, today they plan to do a test firing of this booster. It's a, well, static test firing, so the thing isn't flying away or anything like this. No, it's mounted to the launch pad, to the test thingy, and yeah, so this is really amazing. And I'm excited to see what is going on there, and to hopefully follow the live stream to see how they are testing the booster, and yeah, it's also a question for or to test the insulation of the booster, if well it provides enough protection against the very intense heat produced by the solid rocket motors. And yeah, so this is really interesting, and this will happen also today. Then another thing is going on, and this is the upcoming launch of 4 satellites at once. And these 4 satellites, I think I should go to bed at first so that I can continue talking in the morning. Okay, it's morning again. Can I clean up my inventory? And these satellites will be used to well, they will fly in formation. And well, each satellite will then fly, I think, around 10 kilometers apart from each other. So it's a very closed formation, and they will keep this formation intact, or they will control this formation with GPS satellites. And according to NASA, they are, or they think that they can control the formation within a few hundred meters, or within 100 meters. And this is pretty amazing and pretty accurate. And well, these 4 satellites will measure the magnetic field of the Earth, because they want to ow, I twisted just my ankle. They like to, let me just grab some food. They like to, let me just see this. They want to find out how the reconnection of the magnetic lines are working, because, well, the reconnection process of magnetic lines causes interesting or very, very intense explosions. And it's also apparently the thing that causes the giant or the huge explosions on the sun. And well, now they like to investigate this a little bit to find out how the reconnection of magnetic lines is working, and what happens if these if these magnetic lines are crossing or canceling out or reconnecting, and then unleashing a lot of energy. And well, this is still a thing scientists can't explain. And well, the magnetic field of our Earth is a good laboratory to test this, and that's why they are planning to launch these satellites. And at first, the satellites are deployed, I don't know this exactly, I think it was around 10 kilometers or a little bit or even further away from each other. And after 5.5 months or so, the constellation or the satellite formation is finally assembled, and they will start measuring for 2 years the changes in the Earth's magnetic field to learn more about this reconnection process. And well, this is also pretty amazing, and here I'm looking forward to this. And well, so yeah, all the 4 satellites will be launched on one Atlas rocket. And yeah, what else is going on? I think this was all regarding the space news. Let me just create some more bricks. Very nice. However, I'm not quite sure. Wait, I think I should also take some glass with me so that I can create my windows. And yeah, what else? Yeah, I think I'm done with the space news for now. I am trying to come up with other things. Well, good news about the enjoying the winter video. It's finally done. It's just a very short movie, so, or well, it's just 2.5 minutes or so. So you might ask, why why such a long time to finish this? Well, as you might know, I'm pretty busy and needed my computer for all these other YouTube videos, and finally it's finished. I have uploaded it, but I now need just to create a thumbnail for it. And oh yeah, I was in the process of creating the floor and write the description, and oh okay, I am already finished with this construction. That's cool. So I need now to think about building somehow the roof for my house. Okay, so I have to think a little bit what I like to do and how do I like to create the roof. Maybe I will do this in the next episode or so. And yeah, the video is finished. I have uploaded it. I just need to create the thumbnail, and then it will be finally released so that you can watch it, and then I can start working. Or can I? No, dang it. I need a workbench to create these glass panes. And yeah, then you are able to see the movie, and I can start working on the ski documentary from my ski trip. And well, but I think this will take even longer because it's not just a few videos I needed to cut together and edit and so on. It's 4 days of video basically, and I think this will take some time until it's finished. But yeah, so I can finally start working on the next project. And speaking about outdoor things, yesterday, Tuesday, my usual running day, as I was running, well, or the other days, I always heard a woodpecker doing his job, and well, he was knocking on wood and doing all the things a woodpecker does. But I never have seen him. And well, yesterday finally I saw this guy working on a tree, and well, it's really a beautiful bird to see, this black and white creature with their colorful head. And well, that's pretty amazing when you're running and you can observe the nature, and well, that's pretty cool and really amazing. And I think I need some, yeah, I hope I have enough time to get some more oak wood for the, or should I at first create the, oh yeah, I think I will create at first the windows instead of walking over to my tree farm. And yeah, that was really amazing. And yeah, was there something else I like to talk about? Oh yeah, well, the weather is going crazy around the last days. As maybe you recall it, last Wednesday, so 1 week ago, I was doing a short hiking trip in the Fichtel Mountains. And I reported about the snow I found up there, the fresh snow, no traces of other hikers or other people, and yeah, it was still a fresh powder snow, so there was no melting process and so on. And well, of course, I already said that down here in my city we are quite low, so it was already quite warm down here, but the last days we had temperatures up to 12 to 15 degrees Celsius. So yeah, this is a huge change in the temperature, and this is pretty crazy. And it was well, I at first I couldn't believe it as I read the temperature, and then indeed, yeah, I was able to go outside just wearing a shirt and so on. So it was more or less a summer feeling, and I'm a little bit shocked because yeah, on the one hand, you know that I like the winter time and that I'm not really liking everything which is warmer than a few degrees Celsius or so. Everything else is just warm for me. But yeah, on the other hand, it was then also this change in the temperature was a shock. Like, okay, I just walked through the snow and I had winter time, and now we have spring or something like this. And well, this is pretty crazy. And well, speaking about spring or oh dear, speaking about March and so on, usually in March the new Formula 1 race season will begin. And indeed, on Sunday, the first Formula 1 race of 2015 will take place in Adelaide in Australia. And so yeah, I'm already pretty excited to finally see once again a Formula 1 race. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to Sunday to enjoy the race, and finally Formula 1 is back again. And yeah, so this is all the time connected with the spring. And yeah, then spring, I think soon this crazy thing of changing the time will happen. I guess I have no idea when we will change our time, so that what are we doing? Are we losing 1 hour, or are we gaining 1 hour? I think in fall we are gaining 1 hour, and in spring we are losing 1 hour. I'm not quite sure. I always dislike this change in the times. I think they should just say, okay, we have only one time zone and that's good enough. And well, it doesn't matter to change the times, because it's just confusing. It increases the confusion with all the other time zones. And well, I think it's just stupid to do something. But yeah, okay, I think this will happen soon. And with this, the moon is rising, the sun is already gone. In this case, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!